So this Thursday, I went to the Boathouse, which is a little show space in Portland, and they had posted about this movie called Sophie Calle. Well, it's by Sophie Calle, called No Sex Tonight, about her and her boyfriend having this road trip together, where their relationship is kind of falling apart, as well as the car, as they're driving from New York to LA, and they are just so unhappy, and they're fighting the whole
Well,
time.
it's just a way of behaving with me. I would like ask you something. Obviously, yesterday, when we were in that parking, that you were very angry and all this. I knew when you left 10 minutes, I'm not completely stupid.
That's a clip of them from the movie when they both get into a fight with each other, and they decided to take out their cameras instinctually and film the fight. It's a really funny scene, and I also find her French accent quite sweet. But Sophie Cal is my kind of woman. She does like very overshared TMI art. She reminds me quite a lot of Nan Golden. Here's some Nan Golden's photos. Both these ladies have inspired me a lot. Here's a photo of Nan Golden when she was in an abusive relationship and the boyfriend beat her up. So she did a whole self-portrait series. That's her today. To never forget. So she would never go back to him. So she could remember what he did to her. Here's another photo that she took. She really kind of transformed what I thought photos could mean, and like the power of images. I really like her work. That's her and the boyfriend, the abusive boyfriend. And that's her after he beat her up, obviously, and with their friend Cookie. There's another self-portrait of her. I really like oversharing TMI, very vulnerable female artists. This is a zine that I made after I watched Nan Golden's movie, and I bought the book. I actually stole someone's credit card to get the book, which was a Nan Golden move of me. Okay, there's me in Red Wing, which is part of the book. There's the zine. There's a photo I took. These are all photos from a camera roll I had. I did a lot of traveling. That's me in Seattle. Or I'm not in that photo. It's just a photo of Seattle, which was a crazy trip to Seattle. There's an ex-boyfriend of mine. I dated a skinhead for 3 years. Fun fact. He wasn't racist, but he wasn't the best. This is a little introduction I did for that zine. Just about honesty and thinking about honesty in art. There's another photo from Seattle. Yeah. So I decided to make a movie after watching Sophie Calle's movie. I began it on the way actually to the movie on accident, just because we got stuck behind this big train. And obviously I love watching trains go by. So we kind of just pretended to train hop or cosplayed at train hopping, which maybe one day I'll train hop. That's my friend Connie, by the way. I have friends who want to take me train hopping, so I'm lucky. And I tried train hopping one time, but I got too scared, I think, to actually get on the train. But I was at the train tracks at the hole in the fence, and I had the whole schedule and everything. But luckily for me, the train never came. But I think I was trying to impress my date, and it worked, but we didn't even get it on a train. This is pictures of the boathouse at night. I love the boathouse a lot.
I do not. I don't have any. What?
I'm gonna film over it.
No, I know, but like, I mean, you can. Yeah, you're welcome to, but like, like, that's the thing is things get different. Things get different for me when I'm on camera, but yeah, you're welcome to. I don't.
It's
I
not
would-
gonna keep
Literally, I would recommend.
So this is us, me and Connie on the train. I think I'm telling them my whole idea while I'm filming them. She looks annoyed with me. I think we're both probably slightly annoyed with each other. I think usually we're just a little bit annoyed with each other, but I think I'm usually kind of annoyed with everybody. That's how you know that truly have an intimate friendship is if we're always a little bit bickering. I think that's like a sign of
start filming shit.
You know, closeness in a way. Or maybe I'm just a cranky person. Felt a little bit of both. I don't know. Okay, we're beginning it. You're the one who's like, so this is us walking past Mary's Club. 471 years all nude review. I really love old strip clubs and like pin-up art they have. The old pin-up drawings. I love that. Reminds me when I lived in Montreal. Mary's Club looks so gorgeous in the nighttime. Wow. Dine and dance. I wonder what the food is like. Never been to Mary's. Too broke. But Portland actually has the most strip clubs per capita than anybody. I've only been to strip clubs in Montreal and LA actually. Here's Rev Hall where Connie and I work, but I never really worked there. That's where we met also. These are our two friends we were meeting there. There's Colin and Anthony, and they have my Sly Stone tribute shirt that I recently screen printed. And this is the next thing that we did. We went to karaoke with my other friends. And we sang a lot of Brian Wilson, because obviously R.I.P. This is Connie and Colin singing.
Never careful, tell her, here's a gun. She will always pay the bills when we're having big fun.
Then after we went to the parking lot of the bar, after the bar was closed, we seemed to hang out for too long in the parking lot. Maybe we took some drugs and enjoyed our time together. But we probably stayed too long in the parking lot. Then we got tacos and listened to music. This was the moon. It was an almost full moon when they dropped me off back at my house. And this is the next morning in my bed with Connie.
I just have like a thing with for some reason where I don't really like having my video taken. Okay. This was a little.
This was. Yep.
Connie left my house around 2 p.m. And I went and I got a breakfast burrito in the morning. So I was really hungover. And then I put this all together. The end. That's it. Thank you for watching my first ever baby film. Thank you.